Hey girlies, so today I'm gonna be staying at the DoubleTree Hotel for 24 hours. There was a family just like dancing around right next to me. Go away! Sorry. I'm gonna be staying at the DoubleTree Hotel. Now, I'm gonna be reviewing the room, I'm gonna explore the amenities, but most importantly, I'm gonna be reviewing the food. Yes, it's true, I'm gonna eat room service there for lunch, dinner, and breakfast. Appetizers, desserts, entrees. I'm gonna feast. I'm gonna chew on some trees. Also, apparently, DoubleTree gives you free cookies when you arrive, like at the front desk. I cannot wait to try them. People say they're incredible. The DoubleTree room for one night was $91.39. Plus, the hotel fee was $28.13, and then taxes and fees were $20.58. Overall, it was $140.10. That is not that bad, especially because this is like a 3-star hotel. I am so hyped. If only I had a twin to do this video with me.
Hey, bro.
Ah! He's kind of a Zani. Oh my god. But before we go to DoubleTree, guys, give this video a big thumbs up if you're enjoying it. It's the easiest way to support little old me and my career. Also subscribe if you're new here. I review restaurant food, hotel food, and theme park food. It's a great time. Okay, let's go. Okay, we are about to get there. By the way, this is the DoubleTree by SeaWorld in Orlando. Don't worry, we are not going to SeaWorld. That is not happening today or probably ever. We love the whale girlies, right? That was me saying I love you. Is this it? Where is that? Oh, this is it. Oh my god, DoubleTree! Oh, it actually says DoubleTree at SeaWorld. Wow. Okay, so it's part of the brand. Okay, guys, I'm just leaving my car here. Let's go check in. Stay there. Stay there, girl. So when I entered the lobby, I was kind of taken aback because is it not giving train station? Are we going to Hogwarts? Not me, not Hermione. Yeah. The lobby was very nice and big, but I wasn't a big fan of the look of it. It just looks all very concrete. I did check in early, so I had to wait just a little bit. And during that time, I asked for an iconic DoubleTree cookie. The front desk girlie literally opened up a hot drawer of cookies and passed me one. And let me tell you, it was so delicious, guys. I was sniffing it, I was shaking. It was chewy. It had oatmeal in it. It had chocolate chips. It had a very strong brown sugar flavor. It was fabulous. Honestly, a 10 out of 10 for the free cookie. I was just so grateful to have it because it was free. Okay, guys, so I just checked in. I am parked in the private parking lot. Parking is $30 a night. So, anyways, here is the hotel itself. This is what it looks like on the outside. It is giving hotel. There's only one building. I always thought the DoubleTrees had like double the buildings. Didn't you? I thought there was always 2 or something. But no, it's just one. By the way, this is my little OOTD. Do you like it? Do you get it? Do you? Okay guys, so I'm staying on the 3rd floor. This is the elevator. It's giving mirror, it's giving wood, it's giving oaks, and a SeaWorld promotion. Okay, this is the hallway. Where are the 2 trees? I haven't spotted them yet. Very nice. Nice light. Shaped like half a KFC bucket. Love that. Carpets look nice and clean. Oh, besides that, who is she? Now this is my room. 2318, guys. Let's go in. I'm nervous. Ooh, it smells different. Oh, wow, this is big. Okay. Okay, so this is what I just walked into. It's nice, you know? The quality feels like exactly what I paid for. So this is the view. It is giving ancient trees. And then we have a nice balcony that we can't use because it's too low. Let's see what's in the closet. It's not me, that's for sure. Okay, very nice. So I see a pillow. I don't see any robe for me, but that's okay. We have some very nice hangers. They are honestly serving oak and cherry wood. We have a safe. We have this thing to put your suitcases on. I have never used it in my life, which I should because I know bed bugs, but guess what? We're not in Paris. We have an ironing board back there. Very typical closet. Okay. And then we have the full-length mirror. So the bed is giving lumpy. It's giving month-old milk. It might be really comfortable. It just looks like there's like hands coming out of it. Samara, are you in there, queen? It's just giving kind of like horror movie. Now there's a microwave inside of this nightstand. It is serving midnight snack. You don't even have to get out of bed to eat your Hot Pocket, girl. And we love that. Let's see if it's crusty on the inside, is it? Oh, Very clean, very nice, and dainty. Now, this couch is honestly serving. It looks really new, really clean. Is it a pull-out bed? Yes, it is! So if you have friends or guests, they can use that. Very nice. We also have some very modern paintings that's giving Da Vinci, Picasso. And there's two of them, because there's two trees. Do you get it? We have a very nice, simple coffee table. The carpet is kind of giving like TV static, like I just lost my signal. Someone fixed the antenna, you know? Now this, I think, is the fridge, but it looks like a very fancy fridge. It's like a wooden fridge. Okay, it's a normal fridge in a fancy container. Let's see if it's crusty. No? And then we have our ice bucket. We have 2 bottles of water. If you're a Hilton Honors member, it's free. But if you're not, it's $3 each or for both. I mean, they should come together just like the trees. And then we have this desk with this black square on it. I don't know what this does. Is it a charger? I don't know. And this desk chair looks very comfy. I'm gonna test it out later. And now this is the TV stand. It's very simple, classy. We have an LG TV. LG actually stands for Let's Go Girlies. Now there is a door that connects to the next room. I haven't seen that in a while in a hotel. This feels very dated, very 90s, and it's just kind of weird that like someone could like turn the knob in the middle of the night. You know what I mean? But it is locked. And last but not least, let's check out the bathroom. Hello? Is anyone in here? No, we're alone. Okay, so this is the light. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's flickering very, very, very fast. But like so fast that you can't really see it on camera. So that's fun. It's like a disco in here. Now this is the sink area. It could look a little more modern, but once again, this feels correct for what I paid. We have a nice thing of body lotion right here. A DoubleTree soap. Girl, how am I gonna wash my hands with a DoubleTree? The toilet looks nice and clean, gorgeous. Now the tub looks like a tub. The shower head looks quite nice. The tub itself does look just a little crustified. It doesn't look dirty. It just looks a little old. But once again, at this price point, I'm not really complaining. But what is that? Is that Last of Us mold? It looks blue. Is it furry? So overall, I'm not mad at DoubleTree. I think it's fine. It's doable. Is it luxurious? No. Is it dirty and trashy? No, it's fine. But now it's time for the true test. Let's order some room service. It's lunchtime. Okay, so the room service is from Laguna, which is the main restaurant downstairs. So they have some like appetizers, like chili cheese loaded nachos. Oh, a giant pretzel, love that. Soups and salads, sandwiches, including a burger. I think for lunch, I'm gonna do the chili cheese loaded nachos. It has tortilla chips, chili de carne, that means meat. Beef, pico de gallo, peppers, onions, and sour cream. Okay. And I also want dessert. They have dulce de leche cheesecake, chocolate cake, churros, a key lime pie. Let's do the chocolate cake. And let's also get some wings. Why not? I'm hungry. I want to try different things all at once. I love that movie with Michelle Yeoh. What a queen. I think I'm gonna get the tangy jerk wings. I love jerk chicken. I'm gonna go order it right now. Let's see how comfy this chair is. Oh, you know, it's like a leathery marshmallow. Anyways, guys, the food is here. Now, this room service is served in a bag. Oh, so this is the chocolate cake. It feels very heavy. Oh, it's a log. Why is it shaped like that? It's very dense. It looks like a stick of chocolate butter. Look at that. Look at that texture. What is that? Here are, I'm guessing the nachos because they feel quite heavy. Oh no, it's the wings. Wow. Oh my goodness. These are so heavy. They look huge. Now these must be the nachos. Oh, chili con queso. This was on like the small bites menu or something like that. This is not a small bite. This is for a huge mouth. Let's first try the jerk chicken wings. Look at that. Oh my gosh. In the light. Come into the light. Okay, beast. Okay, let me try it with the ranch. It's so gooey. That's really gooey. Oh, that's too gooey. Oh my God. What just happened? Okay, the first wing was a teeny tiny bit gooey, but just like kind of like the gooey skin texture, and then the inside was like meaty and fine. This second wing had such a gooey texture throughout. It really icked me out. I could ignore it with the first one, but the second one, it was just pure gooiness. What even? Let me try one of the flats. Let's see if that's gooey. This is better, but there's still a gooiness to it. I'm kind of grossed out now. I'm sad. Let me just start off by saying the actual sauce is delicious. It tastes like very light jerk chicken. Like it has that cinnamony, spiced flavor to it, but it's very, very light. What I love about it though is that there's a sweetness to it. Almost like a honey flavor. So it's like honey wings meets jerk chicken, and both of those flavors honestly go so well together. Now the wings on the outside are good. They are crunchy, but then right under the surface, there's a very gooey texture. And it's more than just the chicken skin texture. It's like extra, extra gooey, especially that second wing. And like I said, as I ate more of them, it just grossed me out more and more. And now I feel like I can't eat any more of them because they're just gooey. The chicken just kind of dissolves in your mouth. It doesn't like shred apart. So they are big and they look gorgeous and the sauce is amazing, but the wing itself, I feel, is either low quality or it's just from a weird chicken that no one wanted to be around. So if I was just rating the jerk chicken sauce, I would give it a 10 out of 10. But I'm not just rating that. I am rating the chicken wing as a whole, and the fact that I don't even want to eat any more of them really saddens me, and it shows how bad the actual wing is. So I'm gonna have to give the wings a 3 out of 10. I'm sorry. Icky, icky, icky. Okay, so now let's try these nachos, salsa con queso. Oh! They're very cold. Not like lukewarm cold. They're like cold, cold, which is interesting. But, ooh, they're good. Oh my god. These toppings are incredible. Someone hold me back. Okay. We have an issue. There's a ton of chips in here, but literally all the toppings are only at the very top and underneath. It's just like a mountain of basically dried chips. Uh-oh. But I'm really enjoying the top layer. I'm gonna pause there because most of the chips that I have left are dry. I'm talking dust dry, Sahara dry, cracked feet dry. The chips themselves taste fine. They taste like straight out of a bag. They don't taste freshly fried, but that's fine with me. I don't mind a bagged chip, you know? The chili is so delicious. It does taste a little bit like processed chili, but good processed chili. You know when you go to a sit-down restaurant and you order chili and you can tell that it's not made fresh, but it still tastes amazing? It is giving that. It has a lot of beans in it, a lot of meat, a lot of flavor. It isn't spicy at all, so all of you girlies that cannot handle black pepper, you'll be fine. Wait, this one has some cheese on it. Let me get this one. The cheese sauce is so good. So salty. That does taste fresh. The pico tastes great. Whatever that cilantro sauce on top was tasted amazing. That also tasted fresh. It just tasted really refreshing and garlicky. And so overall, all the toppings were incredible. And it all really tasted cohesive. Like, it didn't taste like tons of things thrown together. It tasted like tons of amazing little flavors that created one delicious flavor party. If the nachos were hotter and had a lot more toppings, I would give them a 10 out of 10. Amazing. But because of those slight issues, I'm gonna give them a nice strong 8 out of 10. Still very good. Now it's time to try the log. The chocolate cake blob. Okay, let's dig in. Oh, the fork can't get in there. Nope. Nope. This is bending. There's no way. I'm gonna have to pick it up like a man holding a log and just eat it like that. Okay, well, let's try it. Oh my god. What in the world? That's a truffle or something. That cannot be cake. And what are these things poking out of this end? What is all that? Oh, it's too much chocolate. Oh my god. There's so much chocolate. I just kind of want to like break it open and see what's in the middle. Wow. It's the same thing. Why are there... What is this? Wait, is this all frosting? That's frosting, girl. DoubleTree. Oh my god, a tree! It's like the trunk. That's so big. Ha! I don't think I can eat any more right now, guys. I'm gonna get like a stomachache for real. The texture is like a cake pop. It really is. It's very doughy. And the flavor is so chocolatey and so overly rich that like 2 bites is genuinely enough. There is like a ganache coating the whole outside that is super thick. It's almost like a fondant, honestly. And it adds even more richness. And then there's this like frosting throughout it that adds even extra chocolatiness and even extra sweetness. This is just such an icky, icky sweet blob of sugar That is what this is. And I do not like it. I would never get it again. I think it's so sweet that it's almost inedible. I'm gonna have to give the chocolate oak a 2 out of 10. Anyways, I'm gonna go and wash up and then we are gonna explore the hotel premises. So the first stop on our DoubleTree exploration moment was the market. Yes, it is called the market and it's just a little market. We love on-the-nose branding. So it just has all your essentials, your sodas, your chubs. I think that you can also order some like little quick meals there as well. And they also had ice cream and these little cute pink parfaits and some salads, just all the essentials, right? And they also had this like little candy corner. They said, we just saw Wonka and we got inspired, girl. Here's just some of the assortment of chips and candies that they have, all the mainstream brands. Now this is Laguna. This is like the main restaurant. And this is actually where I got all my room service from. Now I didn't go into the restaurant because there was a sign saying that I had to wait to be seated. So I just moved on to the next location. And that location was this little cute fountain. Yes. Now this is the pool. It's very pretty. It is not the biggest pool or the most creative shape. It's just like a bean and a half possibly, but it is still so pretty. They had tons of chairs, tons of umbrellas, and even a little waterfall, guys. And you guys know me, I just had to get near this piece of nature. Even though the bugs were attacking me, I still did try to touch the waterfall, but I really couldn't do it without basically falling in, so I just stopped. This is another angle of the gorgeous hotel building. I think it's such a simple, pretty look. And now this is the little poolside lounge bar type thingy. And now this is the fitness center. Now, I couldn't film every part of it because there were some people working out, but they had apples, and not just any apples wrapped in plastic. This is how Snow White's apple would have been served to her in 2023, guys. Oh, it's 2024, sorry. They also had some very nice little burrito-shaped towels, and there were just tons of machines, tons of different options. It was a very nice, big gym. I was very impressed. And there was this wall that just reminded me of a stainless steel fridge. And it just reminded me of my fridge, and I felt at home for a moment. So I'm noticing that there's like a lot of rooms that are not a part of this big building here. I think these are villas. That's very interesting. Oh my God, guys, they have a mini golf area. Look how cute. This is such a nice little extra perk, fun for the whole family. We have a face, we have a volcano. We have, what is that? A dolphin? What's happening to it? We have a fish. We have is that a snake? And what is that? What is that? Okay, so it's giving caca with a fin. Also, there's a giant checkerboard if you and your friends have massive hands. There's also this pool table. Okay guys, so I may or may not have taken a little nap over the covers. So far the lumpy bumpy bed is very comfortable. It is 6 p.m. and I'm hungry because lunch really didn't satisfy. That log is gonna haunt me. So I am looking at the after 5 p.m. menu. We got Alfredo, sweet and spicy ribs, ooh, marinated salmon, pan-seared mahi-mahi. Can I just get the one mahi? Because I'm not that hungry. Out of all those options, I'm thinking I'm gonna get the sweet and spicy ribs. They come with truffle parmesan french fries. I don't eat truffle. I don't care how fancy the fungi is. I don't want it in my belly. And so I'm gonna ask them to hold the truffle. And then for dessert, I think I'm gonna get the dulce de leche cheesecake. You guys know I love cheesecake. I feel like that's a very safe bet. Dinner is served, once again, in takeout containers. Okay, so this is probably dessert. Dulce de leche cheesecake. It doesn't feel that heavy, so I don't think it'll be in the shape of a log. Oh! Wait, this is not cheesecake. That's cake. That is a, is that not a cake? It is a dulce de leche cake, though I can see caramel on top, caramel in the middle. You guys know I am half Cuban, so I was raised on dulce de leche, you know, like in the can. Now, the ribs and the fries, I did say without the truffles, and they said, okay, we will give you plain fries. So I guess they couldn't separate the Parmesan from the truffle. I mean, if one thing smells like a fart and one thing smells like a foot, I guess they just can't be separated. Let's see how the ribs look and the fries. Ooh, I got the chills. These ribs look so good. Now, it looks like it's like half a rack separated into 3 chunks. Like, I can already tell that the meat looks real tender. Let's first try a fry. Yes, ma'am. Those are delicious, simple fries. They taste extremely fresh. They're super hot and fluffy on the inside, super crispy on the outside. Perfectly salted. Are they mind-blowing? No, but I have no complaints. They're very, very strong fries. Let's try the fries with ketchup. Perfection! I got the chills again. I'm gonna give the fries a 10 out of 10. I wouldn't change a thing. I can tell that they literally just cooked these. Let me pause on the fries so we can try these ribs. I'm so hyped. Oh my God, oh my God. Yes! Fall off the bone. You know the ribs are gonna slap when the bone is like, get away from me, meat! Mmm. Mmm. Oh my God. Oh my God, they're so tender. Oh my God. That's just a hunk of meat. How do I even do this? Mmm. Wow, these are so different and so delicious. I'm so happy dinner's good. They are truly some of the most tender ribs I've ever had. At a DoubleTree hotel, like what? It's barbecue-y like your typical ribs, but there's something different in there. Something that I can't put my finger on. It's like a different kind of sweetness. A different kind of tang. It almost feels a bit more tropical. And they are a little bit spicy, which I'm loving. They just taste like unique, like they're not like the other girls. Now, there is one downside to them. I think there's a little too much fat on them. They're not the leanest ribs ever. Now, some people prefer that. I personally prefer leaner meat. I don't care if it's a little bit drier, but most of the bites didn't have fat. Just some of them did. And the ones that didn't truly slayed me. Like this chunk looks pretty lean. Mm-hmm. Mmm. You know what? It actually kind of almost tastes like some sort of mojo pork. Like there's a little bit of liminess in there. There's also like a chili powder flavor. Oh wow. I did not see this coming. I'm gonna give the ribs a nice strong 8.5 out of 10. If they were leaner, they'd be a 10. Let's dig in. Now, is the fork gonna be able to go through it? Let's see. Oh yeah, the log can't relate. Let's try this, guys. Wow. Not what I expected. Wow, okay. It's not perfect. Actually, it's not very good, but I want to eat the parts with the caramel on it. Other than the caramel itself, it has some issues, guys. So, it's kind of stuck. Hold on, oh my God. Let me get one of those $3 waters. I think that the main issue here is the cake itself. It's weird. When I say weird, I mean, it feels like a contradiction in itself. It's simultaneously, oh, that's a big word. I think that was the first time that I ever used that. It's simultaneously very dry while also feeling kind of soggy and a little bit doughy. You might be thinking to me, that makes no sense. How can it be dry and soggy at the same time? Don't ask me, girl. It's almost like the texture is dry, but the flavor's soggy. What flavors are you tasting? Soggy. Also, it has a certain flavor to it. Now, I'm gonna describe this, and it might kind of gross you out, but I think that you will know what I'm talking about. It tastes like it's been in the fridge, surrounded by other food, and it feels like some of those odors seeped into it. It tastes kind of like a fridge. Like a Frigidaire. So dinner was almost a home run. At least the actual meal was absolutely delicious, but dessert did disappoint. Now, hopefully tomorrow breakfast is a little better. Hopefully most of the items are on point, but we shall see. DoubleTree is full of surprises and full of tree houses. Okay, so I am about to shower. Let's test out the water pressure and the heat, okay? Ah! It was already on, oh my God. I thought this thing was off. Okay, so it is going. Ooh, it's very hot. It got hot instantly, and the water pressure is very strong. This is intense. Okay, it seems great. I'm gonna let you know afterwards how the shower was. The shower was actually amazing. I feel so refreshed. The water stayed hot. It stayed at the exact temperature that I wanted. The pressure was strong. The body wash and the shampoo smelled delicious. Like a fruity, flowery summer day. I just feel so nice and clean and cozy. Amazing shower, honestly. Besides like the look of it, I'm gonna give it a nice strong 9 out of 10. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed soon, so it's time to test out the lumpy bed. Underneath the covers. Ugh! Any bugs? Any cockroaches? Any spideys? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh. Oh! Why is there tons of dust in the air? Guys, other than the dust flying everywhere, I think you can see it. Can you see it? This is extremely comfy. I'm impressed. DoubleTree, more like double comfort. Double mattress, double the dust. I slept perfectly. The bed was amazing. I think I'm realizing that I like most hotel beds. Are we noticing this? I'm always giving them 10s out of 10s because most of them are very comfortable. Look at these bags under my eyes, girl. This one's giving paper, this one's giving plastic. So I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna order breakfast. I'm so hungry. This is the breakfast menu. So we got a fresh bakery basket. That sounds really good. It's like little muffins and with jams. The American, which is like your basic breakfast. The breakfast platter, which is like the basic breakfast with pancakes. Breakfast sandwich, create your own omelet. I'm gonna do the breakfast platter. So I'm gonna get the eggs, bacon, breakfast potatoes, pancakes, plus I'm gonna be doing the fresh bakery basket. Let's feast! How's the lighting, guys? Oh, nar. Okay, this is a lot better. That lighting was unusable. My viewers deserve the best. Okay. The pancakes! These look like frozen pancakes, do they not? They're pretty, but they're like, I was actually created in like a factory kind of pretty, you know? It's very AI pancake. Oh my god! This is the bakery basket thing. We have 3 muffins and then we have 4 croissants. This one's definitely chocolate chip. This one is blueberry for sure. And I'm guessing this one's probably banana nut. We will be trying all of them. Oh! Oh! That's a lot of taters! And a lot of bacon. What? 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there's like 8 pieces of bacon. What? And like a whole farm of potatoes. So first things first, I want to try the pancakes. Come on, Flappy. Yeah, to me that just tastes like an Eggo pancake. This is the texture on the inside. It just really tastes like nothing. Doesn't really have much flavor. It's not buttery. It's not fluffy. It's just like a rubbery frozen pancake. I'll save those for later. I'm gonna give the pancakes a 2 out of 10. That's so weak. That's so bad. The eggs. Now, these don't look like your typical hotel scrambled eggs. They are a bit less scrambled. Like you can see like the whites in them, which is very different, but they do look real. They don't look powdered. Mm! Oh my god, they're good! Yay! At least they made fresh eggs. Mmm, very buttery. They're very salted. They have some pepper in there. Mmm, they could be fluffier. They're a bit less fluffy than your typical hotel eggs, but the flavor is really on point. I am so impressed by that. Wow. Mmm, gobble! Okay, DoubleTree. Who knew that a tree, a plant, could make such good eggs? I didn't. The eggs are a 9 out of 10. Now let's try the bacon. Oh! Mmm! It's giving. This pig was the star of the farm. When I tell you this bacon is perfect, I mean it. It's so crispy but not burnt. It's a tiny bit chewy. The quality feels very nice. It doesn't feel like trash bacon, but it also doesn't feel like fancy thick cut bacon. It's like right in the middle. The bacon is genuinely better than a lot of 5-star hotel bacon. I'm giving the pig a 10 out of 10. Now it's time to try the breakfast potatoes. Ooh, they feel very crispy. Mmm! What's going on? Wow. Mmm. They don't need ketchup. They don't need salt. They don't need anything. You're perfect just the way you are. I don't want you to forget that. They're so crispy on the outside, so fluffy and thick and potatoey and starchy on the inside. They have such a good bite to them. And they're big enough that you can eat 1 cube at a time and it's like still a very satisfying bite, you know? They're also very seasoned. They taste like paprika. They are perfect breakfast potatoes, guys. Perfect. I'm giving them a 10 out of 10. I'm shook. It's time to try the bakery basket thingy. So I'm first gonna try the muffins and then we'll try the croissants with the jams, okay? So let's first try chocolate chip. I love chocolate chip muffins so much, guys. Oh, look at all these chocolate chips. Oh my god, buttery, flaky, crisp. Mmm. Oh my god, it's delicious. That is the perfect processed chocolate chip muffin. To me, it does not taste fresh. It does taste like it was made, once again, in a factory, an AI muffin. But it's a delicious processed muffin, okay? Like, The batter itself is very simple. It's not too sweet. It almost tastes like cornbread without the corn flavor. And then the chocolate chips bring in all that sweetness and that richness. It's just the absolute perfect balance. That's a 9 out of 10 chocolate chip muffin. Now let's try blueberry. Oh, this one's drier. It's so good. I gotta say, the blueberry muffin flavor is absolutely perfect. It's not too blueberry-ish. It's just the right amount. It's not too sweet. But I think that the texture is a little dry, especially the top felt like kind of stale. So I didn't love the texture, but I absolutely loved the flavor. So I'm gonna give the blueberry muffin a 7 out of 10. I think that's fair. Now, this must be banana nuts. No, I think that's a cranberry, guys. What is that? I'm guessing it's blueberry, but it tastes like a blueberry muffin without the blueberry flavor. That was weird. It was like blueberry's less flavorful sister. I don't know. You know, I'm not even gonna give that one a rating because I think it's blueberry. It's just a less good version of it. So I'm just gonna skip that. It was a weird moment. Let's just forget it happened. Now let's try one of these buttery croissants. They actually feel slightly warm. Oh my God. That's a perfect croissant. Have I ever had a croissant that tasted as good? That's the most buttery flavored croissant I've ever had. It's so crispy on the outside, so fluffy and airy on the inside. It just tastes like perfection. I'm gonna give the croissant a 10 out of 10. These are my final thoughts on the whole DoubleTree experience. The food to me was very hit or miss. Breakfast mostly was a slay, but lunch was very meh, and then dinner's dessert was a mess. But overall, I have to say, for being room service at a cheaper place, it's not bad. I have had worse. So with that being said, this is the average score of all my meals put together. I don't know what it is yet because I'm gonna calculate it while I'm editing. I'm gonna give the room overall a nice strong 9 out of 10. I don't think it's luxurious, but it's worth the price 100%. And last but not least, amenities. I'm gonna also give them a nice strong 9 out of 10. The pool is gorgeous. They have a mini golf area. They have a bunch of little like restaurants and like bars around here. And the fitness center was very nice and very big. But overall, I'm giving the amenities a 9 out of 10 and not a 10 out of 10 because they don't have a business center here. And I feel like a lot of people need to do their business and send their, you know, lawsuits and things like that. And so overall, combining the room score, the amenity score, and the food score, this is the average final score of my DoubleTree stay. Yay, what is it? Is it good? I hope it's good, because I had fun. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments below what you think of this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new here. I'll see you next video. I love you guys so much. Bye. Mwah.